my butt. Now someone's poking the bony surface. I noticed that when I poke something with a bony appendage, such as my finger, it gives the same feeling as if that object were an appendage and poking my bony surface, if you catch my drift. Essentially, if I poke a cloth with my bony finger, it is as if my finger were a surface, the same shape as the cloth, and the cloth were a finger shape and were poking my surface. This doesn't make sense. I'm going to stop trying. Point is, it feels like the chair is poking me in the butt, and it's very annoying. I'm actually getting that sensation right now. I quite despise it. Yes. I quite despise that sensation. It's one of the worst sensations in the entire human experience. And I don't like to say I just have to deal with it, because that's unfortunate. I don't want to just have to deal with things. It's annoying. I'd rather quite literally deal with them by eliminating the problem. That's the best way of dealing with something. I mean, if someone, for instance, takes something from me, and they say unto me, deal with it, I will probably want to deal with it by shooting them in the face, which is really a very appropriate way of dealing with things such as that. Oh, hey, pressure plate. For some reason I didn't really expect a pressure plate. Like a welcome mat. This floor's still a bit unsatisfactory, but I still love this colour of wood. That's really quite annoying. Also, I heard a spider. Also, there's coal everywhere. Why didn't I mine much of that coal? I don't know. I'm gonna do some mining. Till my pickaxe breaks. I'll keep my cursor right next to my sword though. Why is there a zombie here? I don't really want rotten flesh. That was... I know my response sounds a bit sarcastic, but that was a bit scary. Turn around, saw a zombie. Oh my god, ah! It's not really how I'm meant to act scared. I'd be a terrible actor, I think. Yeah, probably a terrible actor. It's weird, I always imagine myself as a skilled actor. As of late, I've been becoming a bit more realistic, realizing that, oh my god, wait a minute. I'm no good at acting, am I? I should probably just accept that, deal with it, as the guy I was talking about a while ago says. I just ripped apart a cubic meter of dirt with a piece of string. Oh, that's that. Can I pick up that? Yeah, I can. Okay. That's that coal obtained, and I think there's some hovering sand there. Yeah, hovering sand, ooh. And I didn't mean to fall in, but yeah. I always make an effort to see all the hovering sand I can. I can attach this to whatever base I want to make. Actually, something I've wanted to do quite a serious amount is to make a piston elevator in survival. I've made one in creative, and I really want to make a video of it sometime. I've no idea of how I made it anymore. It was quite a long time ago. I think about this time last year would be a good estimate. Okay, that's the thing in this, yay. Yeah, I've been forgetting what's been in the latest updates because I've been changing my version of Minecraft quite a lot to go back and forth to allow for mods. So I keep forgetting what features are in the version I'm using. Now, where to build the staircase? I want to build it in the middle, even though I'd end up with terrible switchback stairs. There's a relatively obscure reference. Relatively, compared to most people's references. Still think like one person's gonna get it. So they're done. They're done. Time to see the result of my cooking. Bam, 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 bam. Level 10 already? I've barely killed any. I'm actually quite impressed by that. I honestly expected things like smelting and mining to result in next to no experience, and that would have disappointed me. That would have disappointed me quite a lot. But I didn't end up disappointed. I ended up quite appointed, I guess. And they're quite pleased, yeah, that's better. I should go out and see if those trees over there are made of different type of wood. My stone sword is almost dead. I should probably make an iron one. It's amazing. I love this. I love this barley farm, this pasture. Before doing this, I started a creative world on this mod, and it was pretty much purely for the sake of going around and seeing what the biomes look like in person. This is made of oak wood, which is a giant disappointment. I think it is. Yeah, it is, otherwise it wouldn't stack with anything in my inventory. That's disappointing. Oh well. I would love to replace this texture with the texture of fire, because in the 1.5 update, which hasn't been released yet, textures now have official support for animations, so I could just animate the barley texture to be on fire, to be fire even, and there you go. Brilliant. So that's the second floor in progress. Or first floor, whatever we'll call it. I think we'll call it first floor, stupid. We'll call it second floor. May have misplaced my stairs. There we are. Still can't get over the fact that this wood is green. It's delightful. It's absolutely delightful. I should really remember who made this mod so I can address it in the videos. Even though it's probably never gonna watch this, because that's just how my confidence goes these days. That's how my confidence works. Look at me, I've made something brilliant. No one's gonna pay attention. And a week later, I say to myself, wait a minute, no, that wasn't brilliant at all. You know what there needs to be in Minecraft? Some kind of Tetris mod. I don't know how it would work. I'm not suggesting that I make such a thing, God no. But a Tetris mod, I could design one, I suppose, I'm good at designing things, I think. Something I never really got is why exactly the hoe in Sphinx looks like that. In what way does that look like a hoe? Yeah, I just crafted some wood just to demonstrate that point. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like that. I can't think of a reason. Wasn't there a cave under here? It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be no problem. I need a torch. I need a torch. Post haste. Oh, that one. Night time, nap time.